I don't think Africans are free in any way. I don't think, because there's someone, there's something, there's a system that is controlling what you think. I understand, and even like the things that
Kwaminat TV, promoting African businesses home and abroad. Kwaminat TV.
80s, where now you have welfare, where the government says, okay, we're going to give money to the struggling and the poor families, you know, predominantly people of color, right? We were forced to not have husbands or fathers in the home in order to receive benefits. So in order for a woman to be able to get food stamps or some type of, you know, economical stipend to help pay bills and take care of her children, you know, she had to not have a man in the house.
So that means even if he has a man, he just have to push his man out.
Or you don't get food and then he can't get a job.
So your husband,
he can't get a job because
and he can't get a job. That
so
is
when
the
he's
problem,
trying to get a job, you know, or better yet, he does have a job, but what they're paying him is like pennies. It's pennies or peanuts. And how are you going to raise a family on that when the bills and the rent and all these things cost this? You understand? And then you go through the segregation where you can't go through the front door, you can't sit in the front of the bus, you can't do this, you can't do that. All these things are part of the systematic slavery that we endured and still endure, because black people still can't get loans. I mean, there's still so many different sectors of racism that are coherent.
It's a system that they put it in place.
Yeah.
They just still want to keep black people down.
That's pretty much it.
And at the same time tells you that it's your fault.
So your
You don't wanna
frustration as a man for not being able to provide for your family, the woman also is frustrated because I need you to provide.
That's true.
You know, look at that. It's your natural instinct. Of course you're going to be upset because you want to be that man.
So it's the systematically
It's systematically designed this way.
Designed this way, and at the same time letting you know that it's your fault that you can't work. It's your fault that you can't get a job.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, they're the engineers behind it all, pulling the strings.
Yeah. So now that we know that they are those people that are doing that, what are we going to do?
We have to deprogram ourselves.
So how?
How?
That's what we how?
Start looking at some of the things that help them get to where they are. What did they give us first? They gave us religion. They gave us their gods. What did they give us first? They took everything that could possibly be any type of little shining light to us, away from us. Our hands were chopped off and we were caught playing the drums. You know what I mean? We were beaten if we were caught dancing a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You couldn't be caught there dancing,
because we have a
doing
drum
capoeira, doing anything that meant that looks too African. You understand?
They have to come.
Even when I was 19 years old, I had a job at the farm, and this is a place in Inglewood, and I got written up because I had Nubian knots. I put my hair in Nubian knots, and they told me they written me up because my hair was too ethnic. It was, you know, this is too ethnic. It looks too African. That's what I was told. It looks too African.
But you are African.
Exactly. But there was girls that were working in my job who had blue hair, pink hair, orange hair.
Because they are white.
No, they were black too.
Oh, they are black, but they
dyed their hair, you know, it's pressed
just to
flat.
suit
It looks
them.
like white people. You understand?
Just to
but
suit
mine
them.
was very like, I'm African. Bantu nuts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and that's not that long ago, and it still happens in so many different sectors. Even here in Ghana, you know, you have Friday where you can wear your
dress.
You know, you can wear your Ghana prints. But any other day, if you have a particular type of job, a corporate type of job, a government type of job, they want you to wear the tie, the suit. You know what I mean? We have our own African clothes. We have our own style. I mean, and they copy and, you know, do everything from us anyway, but still.
So why is it that, because in Ghana we could change it, or in Africa we could change it, because in Africa, even if they have their institutions here, but those institutions are in Ghana, so we should make our own rules.
Yeah.
You know, someone is going to work in a bank. Let me take the bank guys, those who work in a bank aside. They go to bank wearing a tie, take a trotro. It's very hot in a trotro.
Yes.
Why will you put on a tie and go into trotro just because your boss
A
say you
three-piece
should
suit?
do it?
Yeah. Because again, we're indoctrinated. We automatically think, or I won't say we, but some automatically think that white is right, or it's better. So at the end of the day, when you tell people, hey, this is not true, or this is, this is bad for you, by their indoctrination, they automatically think that you can't know better than the white man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I have three questions. Do you think Africans are really free? Africans, if I say Africans, the Africans all over the world, African descendant, whether we are up there or here in Africa, do you think Africans are really free? That's three questions that I'm going to ask you.
No, I don't. I don't think Africans are free in any way. I don't think, because there's someone, there's something, there's a system that is controlling what you think. I understand. And even like the things that we call our culture, a lot of those things have been indoctrinated into us, have been given to us. You understand? So no, I don't think so. To make it simple.
You don't think so?
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
If you have opportunity to change two things in Ghana, let me say Ghana, or in Africa, as you are here, what will be that?
Oh goodness, you gonna have people looking at me like, oh my goodness, she's so
No,
bad. I don't mind. It's okay.
You just have to say, say
I'm like,
it.
I don't mind. It's okay.
Yeah.
I just said it to give y'all some little warning.
Two
Number one,
things.
I would get rid of all of the religions that were not here, and none of them were here. So that none of them were here. I would get rid of all of the religions, because Africans did not have religion. We had African spiritual science. We didn't have religion. That was created for them. We had African spiritual science.
But do you know that, talking about religion, that's a quite we just discussed about. Do you know that even here, the parliament, they have pastors, special pastors, that they go to parliament. They are basically behind the politicians. Do you know that?
Well, most of them are.
So that means even in our politics,
I get
that
you.
we, they still,
Where did the
they
politics
still
come from?
have influence.
Who politics are we practicing?
We are practicing the
When you
politics
go
of
to
the
court,
Western
what do
world.
their hair look like? What do they look like? They still wear the white wigs.
I was talking to someone 3 days ago. Was it 3 days ago? My cameraman, remind me, was it 3 days ago? On
Listen.
Wednesday? On
Yeah.
Wednesday. And she said the same thing. Why are we going to court and wearing robe and white?
Copying them, copying us. Because with their hair texture, their hair was never poofy and tight curl like that. That's them copying the ancient African styles that we used to rock and we used to wear with our natural froze,
Yeah, that's
our natural locks, our natural hairstyles. I mean, we had so many, and people look at it and they go, well, where do these styles come from, honey? The cornrows came from the cornfields that we used to plant. We get ideas just like the kente cloth come from the weaving of the spider, not to the spider.
Yeah.
Oh, that brother sat there and watched that spider long enough to hunt her. You know the story.
Yeah.
He sat there and watched it and was like, that looks really good. I wonder if I could, make me a little something to wear with that.
Yeah.
Let me try to do that with some string and see what happens. Let me see what I can do. Listen, this is how we've created everything.
This is how
Everything.
we created everything. Okay. The last thing. What advice will you give it to the youth of Africa who are trying to go to over there? I think you've been here, so you heard so many.
Yes.
Behind the closed door. Not in the genuine way, like going to take visa, like the way the Western world has made visa business. They will tell you to apply, and when you apply, they will take your money, they will refuse you. So the kids are going behind closed doors, walk down to Libya, to the North Africa and use the Mediterranean Sea, most of the people die. What advice will you give it to those people?
Well, I think
The young, vibrant
first thing I would
Africans.
say that, you know, if you want to live a better life, if you want to have success, it starts with home. It starts with cleaning up your home. There's a lot of people in positions here in government that don't have the people's best interest at mind, heart, thought. There's none of it. And so you can't go and clean up somebody else's house if your house is not clean.
You can't go and clean someone's house if your house are not clean. That means charity begins at home. Because of our time, we'll end here. But again, I want you to leave your social media handles again. Then we'll put the rest on the stream. The dog over there is afraid because he sees us on camera. Keep watching Kwaminat TV, like, subscribe, and share. Leave your social media handles again.
So Afia Kalia Music for Instagram, Goddess Touch Therapy with Facebook, and Goddess Touch Therapy also with Instagram. My WhatsApp contact for business and work, 050-297-3850.
Okay, but I haven't forget my popcorn.
Aha.
So I will get my popcorn before. Guys, you watch me eating my popcorn. You know me, I say, the youngest old boy, I like food. This is Diaspora Talk. Anything that you also want to say, you want to express yourself, you want to share your experience both in Africa and wherever you are, call us. Sometimes you can even go on Zoom or one of the stream networks. Keep watching Kwaminat TV, like, subscribe, and share. But I thank you all for watching this program. Keep watching. Thank you very much. I love you guys.
Yes.
Guys.
Puppy herbs.
Puppy herbs. I want you to check this one out. Puppy herbs. It
I'm
looks
into some stores near you. And we're going to get a nice spicy one soon. So we're going to add more flavors to the menu. For right now, this is our original. Yes.
so. It's just very nice.
He's looking like, what is this flavor I'm taking
I'm
in?
taking.
You like it? It's
I love
different,
it.
right? Yes. So
I'm
most
not
people say
fan of
it's-
popcorn, but this looks good. Right. If you are going or if you are watching football, you can even take this one with your beer.
Oh yeah. Nice healthy snack that tastes delicious.
Guys, so where can they find this one?
So right now we're just operating from our base here, but we are looking to actually open some markets and have them do some different stores, coffee houses. We're still just new, so they just now started actually like doing events. So as we are getting the
Have you
corners
sell some? Have you sell
everybody
some in
can.
some of the event places?
Yes. We've done the what is it? The Veg Fest. We've done a few different, just many different events. Yeah. They always have a market at the Boys Center. There's also a
Yeah, the boys
spot
sometimes
called
Continent?
Palace Africa, not too far from where we are right now. And
Oh, yeah,
they-
far.
Yes. Palace Africa,
Yeah.
they have different events. It's a lodging space as well. So when they have events, sometimes the girls go and they also sell their popcorn there. So yeah, if you just want to follow us on the social media handle, the Facebook page, Poppin' Earth Popcorn, and also the Instagram is the same thing, Papa Knows Popcorn. We are just now bringing the popcorn to Ghana, so we're trying to get it out there, and as we expand, and we'll, you know, key in a location for us to be able to sell it. But for right now, just catching us at events, and people can also call in orders. And
This is
have
what
it
I'm
picked
going
up.
to ask them.
Yes.
You know, kids like popcorn and they love it.
Yes.
When they see different flavor like those,
Yes.
because it look green, but it doesn't taste bitter.
Oh no. There's no bitter. No, it's just
So
such a
if
nice.
someone is
flavor.
doing kids party, the
Yes.
kids birthday party, and they say, oh, we want
Papa Knows
Pap and
Popcorn.
Helps, where can we find it?
Oh, well, they can give us a call. They can order it at 050-297-3850. Again, 050-297-3850.
I want to stop eating back. I want to that. Let me
It's
eat this
addictive.
last
It's
one.
addictive.
This is the last one. I will continue with my Keep watching. Kwaminat TV.
The
very
cameraman
nice.
is also eating, so.
Cameraman is not. I mean, this is a challenge. Though. This is a challenge. Cameraman, why are you challenging me? I'm the one sitting down here. You see, your kids, 14 years and 15 years,
Yes.
have an idea of changing the style of popcorn, putting it in a healthy way,
Yes.
because they know kids love popcorn, even adults, and normally they put sugar and all those. Then if you go outside,
Yes.
but they put herbs.
Yes.
Did you advise them, or did they get this advice on their own? I would have asked.
Yeah. Well, it actually, it did come from me advising, because I used to make this for them when they were younger. So, you know,
Okay.
when we were in the States, I used to sneak my own popcorn, this popcorn, into the movie theater. But the original recipe that I was using, they actually have like changed it some since we've been in Ghana. When they started making it for themselves, I was like, it's gotten even better than the one I actually was making for them when they were young. So I mean,
Did they know how to cook?
yes. They
Did
definitely
they?
they cook very well.
They cook African food.
They cook African food. They cook everything.
What type of?
Brown soup. They cook agushi. They cook everything.
Oh, tell them I love food. So, if they are going to cook, please let them cook one day. Invite me.
Okay, we will invite you. We will invite you all so that you can taste.
They
because
cook Banku.
people, no, they haven't learned Banku yet. Yeah, but we will learn Banku. Because me myself, I'm a Apele girl, so
But Apple and Bengu are the same.
it's smart because the Banku
Yeah,
has
but-
like the more fermented taste to it.
yeah.
But the Apele is just
Apple
nice.
is fresh, yeah. These are the powder one, but Bengu you need to mix it up, leave it there for a while before
Yeah,
you do it.
so-
But they are brothers and sisters.
Of course. They're brothers and sisters.
Keep watching Kwaminat TV, like, subscribe, and share. I'm still the youngest football, and this is the Diaspora Talk. And I said, join it. Join the Diaspora Talk. Call us and say what is also in your mind. And even if you are in America or Jamaica or in England, and if you want to talk to us, just pick up the phone numbers on the screen. The WhatsApp number is the England number, and the direct call is the Ghana number. Pick up and call us, and wherever you are, we will get you. We'll fish you out. I love you all, and I thank you for watching this program. Thank you for Sister Fia. Thank you, and thank you for the popcorn as well. The popcorn is too delicious.
He said he was going to stop eating it a minute ago. You see
That was the
You
last.
can't put it
That was
down.
the last one. Okay, I see it. I see it. And as I said, leave comments, thumbs up, like it.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, like and leave comments. Follow Efia. Come back home. Africa is calling you.
Yes.
Come back home. Africa is calling you.
Yep.
I always say that. Brefie, sign cover. Africa is calling you. There's so many mishandles in all the places. But here home, you will feel at home. Thank you. And I love you all. Bye bye.
Medasika, Yebeshia.
Medasipa Yebeshia. This is how you learn the language. You say Rebecca Sawachina, yeah.
Yeah, Yebekasa.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Inshallah.
God bless you.